Mr. Fitzgerald, why are you dressed like that?
You don't understand. Blind marriage is an outdated tradition. I can't disobey Grandpa, but I can scare the Sue family off. Remember, from now on, I'm not the CEO of Britscape. I'm a security guard. Put that away.
Fitzgerald.
Sarah.
Right. Serafina. Let's go, hubby. Let's get our marriage license.
Wait.
You city folks are so slow. Even late for your marriage. Come on.
Hold on. You're from the Sue family.
Right. I'm Serafina, your wife.
Hold on, don't speak carelessly. Can't you see my clothes?
You think so little of me? I'm from the countryside, but... Security, guard, I still know what that means.
You don't mind?
Mind what? Our village is a place where physical labor is valued. You're a little bit weak, and your looks average. Everything else is all right.
You're judging my looks. Fine. Let me tell you, marriage is not a joke. If you walk in this door...
You talk too much.
You're stronger than you look.
Such a good urban-rural couple. The city's future is in your hands.
Thanks. Dad, I got the marriage license. 100,000. Okay, I'll be there tomorrow.
Getting a marriage license for 100,000, it's all about the money. If Grandpa hadn't threatened to die, I'd never marry a bumpkin like her.
Where are we staying?
You want to live with me. You want to live with me?
Of course. A woman follows her husband. It's our village's tradition.
She asks for a house right away. I gotta keep my identity under wraps. Wait for me.
Sir, you came here to break off the engagement. Why did you get this?
Don't ask. She's incredibly strong. I couldn't shake her off. Find a small house. The more run down, the better. The more run down, the better. Exactly. Hurry up. Go. Let's wait and see. She won't live in a shabby house.
Where are we staying? Can we go now?
Sure. Take my car.
That's your car. Isn't that a fancy car?
Of course not. I'm a security guard. How could I afford such a fancy car? Mine is over there.
What is that?
A shared e-bike. Have you never ridden? Give it a try.
More comfortable than riding a donkey.
Riding a donkey? Are you from the Stone Age? Take your time. That's it. Twist it. Slow down. Here we are.
You live here.
Yes.
My pigsty is cleaner than your place.
I'm a security guard. I often work night shifts and don't come back. I'll get a cleaner to tidy it up.
What a pittance you make a month. Don't be a big spender. I can do that.
It's so dirty. Are you cleaning it yourself?
And you?
Me. I won't.
You won't. Come on. Now it looks like a home. It's not too bad.
I forgot to change the clothes inside.
Your pecs are bigger than mine.
These are pectoral muscles.
They're springier than my pigs.
You...
Take it off.
What are you doing?
I'll sew it for you.
No need. Never seen anyone who wants to stitch up a luxury item?
Why are you so unrefined? You're such a slob. You'd never find a wife in our village.
Fine. I can't find a wife in your village.
You married me. I wouldn't mind.
Her smile is sweet. Why did I fall for her trick? It's so ripped. What's the point of sewing? Throw it away.
Why? It's a good shirt. Don't worry, I'm good at knitting. I promise it'll be seamless.
Really?
Just you wait.
Are you serious?
It looks great. Put it on.
I'm not wearing this.
My hand is about to blister. Come on.
I'll change myself.
Not bad. Mend and make do. Year after year after year.
One shirt for 9 years. You're such a cheapskate.
Let's go. Let's go grocery shopping. Then move in. My treat.
I'm not going.
Why?
With your cooking skills, you'd better stay out of the kitchen. I'm tired. I'm ordering takeout.
Are you catching a pig? My pigs aren't as lazy as you. Oh my god. Wilted and expensive.
Come on, it's edible.
Nope, with your physique, you need fresh feed to get as strong as Brother Yellow.
Feed. Who is Brother Yellow?
My ox.
Don't compare me to your ox. Don't just buy vegetables. I want to eat. That.
What?
I want this.
Don't touch. This lobster is $3,800 each. You can't afford it. Don't touch it.
$3,800 each. You might as well rob me. Our village has tons of lobsters.
This is king lobster, specially supplied to Britscape. How can you compare it with those scrappy shrimps?
You city folks are just ripping people off.
If you can't afford it, don't make excuses. Get out of here. Reeks of poverty.
What's your attitude? I'll buy it.
Are $800 each. Where did you get so much money?
If you don't have the money, don't try to act tough. You should ask around. This market is owned by Britscape Group, a country bumpkin, and a security guard. 2 poor guys get lost. Don't interrupt my business.
Don't you dare touch me again. You are so arrogant. This market won't last long.
What's all the fuss about? Are you going to sell anything today?
Nothing. Manager Walter. 2 poor guys are causing trouble.
Who's causing trouble on Britscape's turf? Mr. Fitzgerald.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
You are here.
You've got that wrong. I'm not the Fitzgerald you're talking about.
Yes. What game is boss playing?
You know each other.
Previously, I applied to be a security guard for their market. He didn't hire me.
Yes.
Mr. Walter, they're too poor to buy it. They want to waste our seafood.
Shut up.
Sir,
Stop arguing. Pack your things. You're fired.
why?
Why, what's Britscape's service motto? The customer is always right. You are a snob. How can we sell anything? Get lost.
Britscape is good.
Of course.
I'm talking about Britscape. Why are you so excited? Let me tell you. Britscape is actually pretty bad.
Mr. Fitzgerald, is there anything else you'd like to buy?
No. It's too expensive. 1 king lobster costs $3,800. Our village has tons of lobsters. Let's go.
Miss, what a coincidence. It's your lucky day. You're our 100th customer. Everything's 90% off. Everything only costs 10.
Really? Really?
Indeed, I'll bring them right to your door.
You're so nice. Thank you so much.
Don't mention it.
They only cost 10. I'm so lucky.
So, have I just made your day?
Thanks. I didn't expect you to be so kind. You stood up for me and helped me get a whole basket full. Lobster. How should I eat you tonight?
Some seafood really made your day. Grandpa said before, marry a virtuous wife, and she'll bring warmth to the home. It seems pretty good.
What are you looking at?
I'm starving. Can we eat now? Don't tell me your cooking skills are all talk.
Try it. How is it?
It's good.
Of course, I'm a great cook. At all the weddings and funerals in the village, I'm the chef. There are dozens of people.
Why?
It's not easy for them to make money. Uncle Wallace doesn't have much money. I'm strong and charge less. They can save money.
How much do you make each time?
100.
Money doesn't come easily to her, so she's stingy. Perhaps I've misjudged her.
I know it's not easy for you to make money. We should be even more frugal.
Okay.
Let's eat. I'm tired. Let's go to bed. What's wrong? You don't want to sleep with your wife.
Yes, it's mainly because I grind my teeth, sleepwalk, and snore.
Forget it then. It's so early.
I have the early shift today. What about you?
I'm going to work too.
What kind of work?
Right, I heard Britscape is impressive. Fitzgerald is just a security guard. It's better not to drag him into this. My dad got me a job. Gotta run, or I'll be late. Bye.
So secretive. Hello?
Sir, today you should inspect flower exhibition. All the flowers have been arranged at the hotel. I'm waiting for you outside.
Okay.
This is what you're wearing to work.
What's wrong?
Whatever. What's in your bag?
None of your business.
I don't care. I don't think this job is for you. How about I give you some money? You and your security guard husband can go set up a stall.
You're backing out. Come on, you can drop me off here. You can go now.
Are you out of your mind? Goodbye.
The bastard CEO. I'm gonna catch him today. Uncle Wallace and third uncle. I won't let that jerk demolish our village.
She's trying to catch the CEO, this idiot. Hold on, then I can protect the CEO.
Why are you following me?
Since you're my sister, I'll accompany you. Let's go.
I'm not going. Mind your own business.
I don't care. You idiot. Married a security guard. He has no background. Staying here will only embarrass our family. Just wait till you do something stupid. Then you should go back to the village.
Are you ready? The CEO will be here soon.
You mean the CEO of Britscape?
Yes, this is his first time here. I heard he's young, promising, and good to his employees. It's a blessing to work at Britscape.
A blessing. Who wants this blessing?
Is that the CEO's car?
This car totally matches the CEO's vibe. I want to see what he looks like.
Excuse me, miss. Where is she?
Serafina, what are you doing?
Take this. Wake up, bastard.
What are you doing?
Why is it you?
What are you doing with a hammer? Security.
Don't shout. She's my wife.
You are the CEO of Britscape Group.
Don't expose me or you'll regret it.
Yes. A murder in the morning. Madam is interesting.
I apologize for my sister's behavior. Who was he?
You mean him? He's my new bodyguard. Miss, please leave.
He's a bodyguard. Why?
What are you doing?
Mr. Fitzgerald, I'm Susan, the marketing director in SS Group. Nice to meet you.
What are you two waiting for? Get her out of here.
What are you doing here?
My dad got me a job here.
A job? You work at Britscape.
It's my first day.
What a coincidence. Why the hammer?
Exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You almost attacked someone.
Well, it was an accident. Hold on. Why did you sit at the CEO's seat? The CEO gets car sick, so you take the back?
Right. I was too embarrassed to say. I'm his bodyguard. I came with him.
Bodyguard? Weren't you a security guard?
You told me to work harder, so I got a job as a bodyguard. I even hitched a ride in a luxury car. Pretty cool, huh?
Your outfit.
Will I get caught?
He seems to be taking good care of you. You should work hard.
Thank goodness.
BTW. You know your CEO. Could you introduce me?
What do you want with him?
Well, just something. Okay, forget it. You go ahead. I'll go in.
That was close. I almost got caught. What does she want from me? Hello, I'll be right there. For the Spring Village demolition project, keep pushing it forward.
I'll work here for now. There'll always be a chance to see that bastard CEO.
I can't believe this just happened, and she still got in.
You know her.
She's my country-raised older sister. Because of her, I can't hold my head up in this circle. Now she'll work at Britscape Hotel. What a bummer.
Does she really think Brightscape is a place that anyone can walk into?
Do you know? She even tried to lay her hands on our CEO.
How is that possible? I'll find a way to fire her.
By the way, do you know this person? Do you know this person?
Why are you showing me a security guard?
Could he actually be the CEO?
You're kidding. Our CEO only wears haute couture. Definitely not him.
Never mind. This security guard is her husband.
We value ability. You're new here, without any work experience. You should work as a cleaner first.
Cleaner.
Are you looking down on cleaners? This job is very important, especially for a high-end hotel like ours.
I didn't mean it. Don't worry. I'll work hard.
Okay. Welcome to Brightscape Hotel. This year's flower exhibition will be held at our hotel. Boss will be here soon. During this time, there can't be any mistakes.
Great. I'll see him today.
Here are Master Lincoln's orchids for the exhibition, worth 10 million. Sarah, you have to keep an eye on it.
Yes, sir.
Orchid can't be cultivated this way.
Shut up. What do you know about flowers?
Of course I do. They're everywhere in my village.
Your village wildflowers. Give me a break.
Are you kidding me?
I'm telling you, if you keep this up, they will die.
Since you know so much, you take care of them then.
$10 million.
Sir, the orchids are dead.
What?
My dear sister, Sarah already said, your husband is just a security guard. Now you'll never have another chance to climb the social ladder.
Seraphina, the orchids is important, didn't I tell you?
They were watered with hot water. Orchids like it cool, not hot. Hot water will kill them for sure.
Stop making excuses. The orchids died in your hands. You're fully responsible.
Just now, besides me, you were the closest to the orchids. You poured the hot water on it.
What do you mean? You're saying I ruined them. You're a country bumpkin. I thought you'd at least be honest. I didn't expect you to slander me.
I'm slandering you. Feeling guilty.
Charles, she's in charge of these. If anything goes wrong, it's on her. If boss sees this, he'll definitely hold us accountable.
Seraphina, flower exhibition is Britscape Group's top priority. You've ruined the exhibit. You couldn't afford them even if you sold yourself.
Indeed, I can't afford them, but I can save them.
What are you up to now? You broke such valuable orchids. She is digging her own grave. Stop pretending. This rare orchid, you've never seen anything like it.
Can I use this bottle of red wine? Thank you.
It's a prestigious wine that a guest just ordered. What are you doing? This is fine wine.
Orchids like cold and need hydroponics. Red wine can repair the burns on the roots. I said I can save them.
Using wine to grow flowers. I've never heard of that. This is ridiculous.
Enough. You country bumpkin is mad. Security, get her out of here.
Why?
You're fired.
Let go of me. I want to see the CEO.
Well done. I told you, you lowlife are only fit to marry a security guard. You want to see the CEO. Get real. You want to make a scene. Now you're fired.
Indeed. Does Britscape look like a junkyard to you? You country bumpkin. Sneaky and underhanded. You're better off staying in the countryside.
Susan, you two set me up.
So what? A lowlife is a lowlife. You'll always be at the bottom. Get her out of here.
Don't touch me. Let me go. I can leave on my own. Let me go. Don't touch me. I can leave on my own.
What are you doing? Let her go.
Didn't you hear, boss? Let her go.
Boss.
Are you okay?
Honey, why do they call you boss?
Honey.
Her husband is the CEO, then we...
Could it be you?
He is the CEO. I'm the bodyguard. You forgot it.
This is my first inspection. None of them have seen me before.
Indeed, I'm the CEO. Fitz, why are you walking in front of me? Look how capable you are.
You are the CEO of Britscape. I'd like to discuss something with you.
Boss.
Someone like Seraphina could never marry a CEO.
This bumpkin ruined the orchids. Don't worry, I've already fired her.
I didn't ruin them. I saved them.
We haven't gotten to the bottom of this. How can you just fire her?
You're just a security guard. Who asked you?
About this.
Boss, we all saw her ruin the orchids. These are Mr. Lincoln's exhibit. He's devoted his life to flowers. If he finds out the orchids are ruined, we'll definitely be held accountable. We can't let her get away with it.
Did you ruin the orchids?
You don't believe me.
I believe her.
I believe her too.
What's wrong?
Mr. Lincoln, you're here. Look, your orchids were ruined by her.
What? Oh my, these orchids are alive. These orchids are alive. Wonderful. I went through a lot to get these orchid seeds. It's been a year. They've been getting worse. Now they are blooming so beautifully. Who's the genius behind this?
They were just dead. How did they come back to life?
This is toxic orchid. It cannot be grown in soil. It requires hydroponics.
I see. Master, may I ask your name?
I'm not a master. I'm Seraphina. In our village, many people know how to grow orchids.
Very few can grow toxic orchid. There are experts in your village. May I ask?
Master Lincoln, she is a liar. If they were really that good, wouldn't their village be rich by now? You've been exposed. You liar.
Shut up. Ms. Seraphina, if it weren't for you, I would have ruined these orchids. Please accept me as your student.
You're an international master. How can you take a countrywoman as your teacher?
You know nothing. Ms. Serafina's knowledge of floriculture is superior to mine.
Taking you as my student is too much, but if you have any questions, you can come to me.
Your character is just like an orchid. I've gained valuable knowledge today. Thank you, thank you.
She actually got some skills.
Long time no see, Fitzgerald. Mr. Fitzgerald.
Your glasses keep falling off. Let me hold them for you.
Mr. Lincoln, your room is ready. This way, please.
After you. So you work as a cleaner at Britscape.
What's wrong?
Today, Sarah, you jumped to conclusions and wrongly accused her. You're prejudiced against rural people. These go against Britscape's culture. 3 months salary docked, demoted to cleaner. Serafina, good job. You've been promoted to housekeeping manager in charge of the CEO's office and the suites.
Will there be a salary increase?
Of course.
She only cares about money.
Boss, she's a country bumpkin. How can she be a manager?
Get lost.
Boss, I need to talk to you.
Talk to me.
Boss, please go ahead if you're busy.
Okay.
Don't go. Why are you stopping me? What are you doing?
It's broken.
Fussy.
You don't know your own strength.
I missed it again.
Why do you want to see the CEO?
I have something to say.
What is it?
Leave this to me. Get back to work. From now on, we'll be working together.
What a twist of fate.
What did you say?
I said it would be wonderful to work with you. Enjoying being CEO?
Of course. But you're the only CEO of Britscape Group. Actually, your wife's so capable. You're playing security guard. Now you have to keep up the act.
I didn't know it before. The Sue family kept putting off the wedding, and they demanded an exorbitant betrothal gift. I thought they would try to rip me off. Who knew it?
Madam works as a cleaner. The Sue family is truly wicked.
From now on, keep an eye on her. Watch out for her.
Are you falling for her?
Cut the crap. Go, check the other flowers.
Yes, sir.
I'm responsible for the presidential suite. This is just what I need. Today, I must talk to the CEO. What are you doing here?
I'm working.
The CEO should be inside.
He's not here.
Then what are you doing here?
I just finished working. The CEO told me to take a break in his office.
He's so nice.
He's nice, capable, and handsome. I've never met a man better than him.
Don't be fooled by this evil capitalist.
What do you mean, fooled?
He is a ruthless capitalist. He'll do anything for money. He's bad and cruel.
Why do you hate him so much?
Because
Are you looking for the CEO? He's in the conference room. I'll take you there. Stop bowing.
Wait, no.
Stop bowing. We're leaving. Bye.
Wait. Maybe next time.
The flower exhibition in 3 days is very important for Britscape's resort expansion plans. I would be most grateful for you.
Rest assured. But I have a request.
Go ahead.
Ms. Serafina was very impressive. Could she assist me?
That's possible, but I have to ask for her opinion.
Thank you. With her help, the event will surely be a success.
It's so late. What is she doing here?
Don't complain about the dirt. Don't complain about the work. This is your job. Make sure you finish them. Keep it up.
Yes, sir.
That's good. Pretty clean.
What are you doing here?
Boss.
Boss's new bodyguard. Yeah, that's me. Boss values me. He's introduced me to everyone. Right. I hope we can get along well. The restaurant is really busy. Maybe you should go first.
Okay.
Take your time.
This must be the incognito imperial visit.
Didn't you get promoted? What are you doing here?
Part-time job. Manager said he'd pay me daily.
This tiny amount? So greedy.
My salary doesn't come until next month. It's getting colder. I should earn some money for you, to buy you long johns. Don't want you getting cold.
I don't want to wear those. Forget it. She's doing it for me.
What are you doing? Are you gonna help me?
Nope.
That's great. Okay, here you go. You wash these. We'll earn double. We can have a nice dinner tonight.
Forget it. Whatever.
You really don't know how to do this.
Teach me.
Look, the stains, you have to scrub hard to get them off. Then add some water. Wash it. The foam's gone. Here's a big one. Try it. You're so clumsy.
You.
Oh my, I must be dreaming. Is this really our CEO? The one who's never lifted a finger?
Dishwashing is too tiring.
You're so weak.
You're weak. I'm not weak.
You are weak.
I'll prove it to you.
How? Hold on, let me move this.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay. That's a man.
I asked you yesterday. You haven't answered me yet. Why do you dislike the CEO so much?
Why do you care so much?
He's my boss. You're my wife.
Wife.
I need to figure out what's going on between you two, so I can better balance work and life.
You think highly of him.
Yes. At a young age, he led his company to great success. Such a high achiever.
Since you think so highly of him, I can't really badmouth him now. I want to talk to him about something personal.
Something personal.
Since you're so close to him, can you take me to meet him?
What's in your heart that you can tell him, but not me?
Take us to see boss. I want to see him.
We have something to tell him too. If he is moved and I marry into his rich family, I won't forget you.
No way. I should be the first one to see him.
Don't be like that. Let's have a fair competition.
Serafina, don't tell me you're the same as them. No way. You can't see him.
What?
I'm just a security guard. If I arrange for you to meet him, I'll lose my job.
That's true.
I'm leaving.
Wait, there are still so many dishes to wash. How can you leave? What a character.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
Stop. Why are you here?
Working late. I'm starving.
Go out to eat. From now on, you can't enter the kitchen.
Why?
No whys. Stay away from Serafina. Remember that.
Okay.
Mr. Fitzgerald, or should I say bodyguard?
Cut the crap. Go find Serafina a different job. Get her out of the kitchen. It's tiring, and she could pick up bad habits.
I'll do it now.
Bussing tables, double pay.
Yes. If you're not satisfied, then...
I was just thinking. It's a good job, thank you.
I heard, for the Spring Village demolition project, you are the liaison to Britscape Group.
Yes.
You are so young, yet you're already working on this big project. I was wondering if you could introduce me to the CEO.
You've come to the right person. There's more than just work between him and me. He came to the company to see me. We talk about everything. We're practically ready to get married. Serafina, what are you laughing at?
You're so funny. Head in the clouds.
You...
Ms. Susan, who is she?
She's my older sister. She grew up in the countryside. I felt sorry for her, so I let her come here to wait tables. Keep family matters private. Please keep it a secret.
So she's just a waitress.
Yes, just a waitress. We rural folk are down to earth. All you city folk do is brag.
Serafina, you've stained my dress. Do you know how much this dress cost? Can you afford to pay for this?
Don't make a scene.
I'm a VIP at Britscape Hotel. If you don't compensate me, just wait to be fired.
How much?
100,000.
Are you insane? This costs 100,000.
I won't wear rags like you do. Let me tell you, this costs more than you'll make in a lifetime.
You country bumpkin, pay up quickly. Otherwise, I'll call your manager.
What's up?
She spilled the wine and blamed me.
It's my country bumpkin sister's security guard husband. You two are really making this hotel reek of poverty.
What's wrong with security guards? Did they eat your food? We earn our money with our own hard work. No one is inferior to anyone else.
Keep talking tough.
A waitress, a security guard, two lowlifes, a perfect match.
Always talking about lowlifes. Who are you?
This is Leon, heir to LS Group.
Exactly. I'll see the CEO of Britscape Group.
I've never heard of you.
Who do you think you are? You couldn't even carry Mr. Leon's shoes.
Snobs.
I'm telling you, either you pay up or you wait to be fired. Am I making things too difficult for you? After all, you grew up in the countryside and married such a loser. You definitely can't come up with 100,000. How about this? You get on the ground and lick up the spilled wine. I'll consider giving you a discount.
I'll give you a bone fracture. You're asking for a beating. Don't stop me. She's asking for it. I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Attention. You can have the money, but you'll regret this.
Why? Why are you giving it to them?
Forget about it. Leave it to me.
Where did you get 100,000?
A cleaner, a security guard, your combined lifetime salaries wouldn't even cover the cost of this. Still pretending.
Let me tell you, that's enough.
What? You want to hit me?
Exactly. I'm just gonna do it.
Let me tell you, if you dare, I'll make sure you two are ruined.
Hold your horses. Calm down. How to pay?
Still acting. Fine. Let's see how you pay $100,000. The money actually arrived. Where did you get the money?
I paid you. Now be quiet.
You're crazy. Where did you get so much money? 100,000?
But your transfer account is Britscape Group.
How do you have its account? What's your relationship with the CEO?
Answer him.
He saw I was struggling financially, so he gave me access to his account.
So we still have to pay him back.
No worries. He won't press me on it. All right, money sent. Cut the crap. Let's go. Don't make me resort to violence.
Cute.
Bye.
What's up? Feeling the pinch?
Of course it's 100,000.
Actually,
There's no such thing as a free lunch. I have to pay him back. But I haven't even met him yet. I can't let him think we're taking advantage of him.
you really want to impress him. Forget it.
What are you doing?
Never mind that. Let me show you something good.
What is it?
What are you doing?
This is the top exhibit of tonight's banquet. It's worth 100 grand. You just broke it. Pay up.
You bumped into us. This is a scam.
You don't pay. You'll be blacklisted by Britscape Group. You'll be banned from all Britscape Group venues.
No. The deal isn't done yet. I haven't hooked up with Fitzgerald yet. I can't be blacklisted. I'll pay.
Dad, what are you doing here? You bastard! What have you done? Today, Brightscape announced they're permanently refusing to cooperate with us. Get home. Apologize to the CEO. When did I offend the CEO? Dad.
How did you do that?
That was my new buddy. He bumped into them. They were so gullible.
You're pretty capable.
What about now? Feeling better. We've got our 100,000 back. I'll return it to the CEO.
That's fantastic. Otherwise, I wouldn't even know how many dishes I'd have to wash to pay back 100,000 talid.
You won't wash dishes. I'll take care of you.
With that tiny salary of yours, you should take care of yourself first. Uncle Wallace, Aunt Fiona, how's your health been lately?
Serafina, we're doing well. How are things in the city?
I'm doing great here.
That's good. Have you met that Brightscape CEO?
Not yet, but don't worry, I'll definitely meet him. Everyone in the village is waiting for me.
What's with all the sighing?
Can you take me to see the CEO?
Why are you still thinking about him?
Because I really want to see him.
The CEO doesn't want to see you.
Why? Does he know what I'm after?
I don't understand. These CEOs all have their quirks. I talked to him. He turned me down and even chewed me out.
I'm so sorry. I've dragged you into this.
Although the CEO doesn't want to see you. He wants to put you in charge of the logistics for flower exhibition. He told me to ask if you're up for it.
The logistics for flower exhibition.
Yeah, if you do a good job, there'll be plenty of bonuses.
Really? That's great.
A greedy woman is easy to please.
If I do well, will I meet the CEO?
In your dreams.
Why are you getting mad? What's up? What's wrong?
There's a cockroach.
Don't tell me a big guy like you is afraid of cockroaches. It's dead. There's another one. I didn't see it. I'm going out.
Why am I always losing face?
Since I'm going to meet the CEO, I can't go unprepared. Mr. Lincoln said toxic orchid is very precious. We have many in our village, so... Right. Uncle Wallace, I figured out how to convince the CEO.
Look at your furrowed brows. Who upset you?
It's work. What Mr. Lincoln said really inspired me. Our village is perfect for a flower base. So I'm going to write a proposal.
A proposal? Can you Let me see.
I can write it. I'll write it myself.
Okay, if you can finish it before flower exhibition, it'll work.
Really? Really?
Yes.
Great.
It's getting late. Go to sleep.
No, I have to pull an all-nighter tonight.
Fine. Go ahead. Don't die. You call this a proposal? Since you want to buy me Long Johns, I'll help you out.
Oh no. You did this. Oh my god, you're amazing. I'm so dumb. I couldn't do anything. You've already done everything I had in mind.
Who do you think I am?
Thank you. I didn't expect you to be so capable.
Don't underestimate security guards.
That's not what I meant. I'm just impressed. You really saved my bacon.
Why so emotional? It was nothing. BTW, what's the name of your village?
Spring Village.
Spring Village.
Do you con it?
Sounds familiar, but I can't remember.
Why are you so surprised?
Where have I heard that before? Spring Village.
Mr. Fitzgerald, did Madam make this for you?
Yes. Carrots. I don't like eating carrots.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
How dare you? Serafina said she wants to set up a flower base in her village. Get there early. Check it out.
Okay.
Give me a plan.
Which place?
Spring.
Boss, it's Susan. I'm here to discuss the demolition and resort construction.
Send her away.
Have you forgotten? I'm boss now. You should send her away.
Fine. Just you wait.
Boss, why are you in the CEO's office?
I'm his security guard. I can be wherever I want.
Move. You reek of poverty.
Sorry, Ms. Susan. The CEO said, neither dogs nor you are allowed.
You... Just, you wait.
These are flowers for the exhibition. Take them to the banquet hall.
Okay.
Are you blind? It's you again. You did that on purpose.
Are you blind? Who knew you'd come out of the elevator?
You...
These are exhibits for the exhibition. Each one costs tens of thousands. Don't you want to pay for these every day? Excuse me?
You... What a bummer. I'll get you back.
Damn, Serafina. You got me demoted to cleaning. At my age, I have to do this kind of work.
Sarah, do you hate Serafina too?
Susan, what are you doing here?
Sarah, I heard Serafina got promoted. The CEO personally appointed her to be in charge of flower exhibition.
Serafina, I've been here for so long, and I'm still just a cleaner. That country bumpkin, she just got here. She got promoted so fast.
Flower exhibition is very important to Britscape. She's in charge of it. You know what I mean.
But...
Sarah, I'll be the CEO's secretary soon. He who is near the water gets the moon first. He will definitely be mine.
Got it. You have to help me out then.
Of course.
Miss Serafina, thank you so much. I really appreciate your help.
This is what I'm supposed to do.
Look how amazing my wife is.
Weren't you just asking for a divorce? Now you're praising her.
Why don't you just shut up? Get some help.
Security, move the flowers.
No need.
It seems like Madam doesn't need help.
Indeed.
Oh no. Something happened.
What's wrong?
The host can't come here.
How is that possible?
Why?
I contacted him. He said the date he booked with Serafina wasn't today. He has other arrangements today and can't come here.
Then get another host.
What can we do? The exhibition is about to start. We had a really hard time finding this host. He has to introduce the hundreds of flowers on display. The host needs to know about flowers, be eloquent, and speak English. We can't find a host right now.
This is all Serafina's fault. She messed up the arrangements.
I confirmed the time in advance. It's fine.
You were careless and sloppy. Now you're making excuses. You've really betrayed Mr. Lincoln's trust in you.
I'll handle it.
You're a country bumpkin. What can you do? Your mistake has wasted a month of the hotel's hard work. Can you afford to compensate for the loss?
Enough. The priority is to solve the problem.
You're just a security guard. Who asked you?
Shut up.
Did you hear that? The CEO told you to shut up.
It's you.
Serafina, do you have a solution?
1 hour left. I'll do my best.
Good. Everyone, stall for time. Make sure today's flower exhibition goes off without a hitch.
All the leading figures of King City will come here. If anything goes wrong, Britscape will pay for any mistakes. Why her?
What are you waiting for? Move.
Don't worry. I'm here. I believe you can handle this. I'll go sort things out outside.
Okay. Only if the exhibition is a success can I discuss the proposal with the CEO. I can't mess this up.
Serafina won't know. You secretly changed the schedule.
Exactly. She's just a bumpkin. She can't fix this. She's from the countryside. She doesn't know any hosts. Is she gonna pull one out of thin air? With flower exhibition ruined, the CEO will never forgive her.
I can't wait.
It's been so long. What's taking so long?
Exactly.
Mr. Fitzgerald, should I stall a little longer?
No, I believe Serafina.
So beautiful.
Sir, where did Madam find such a beautiful actress? I haven't seen her in the entertainment industry.
That's Serafina. Stop staring. Look at this. Get your eyes off her.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to Flower Exhibition. I'm the host of this event, Serafina.
Where's the interpreter? They won't understand.
We'd lose face in front of the foreign guests.
Landing the investment from the foreign company is the top priority. This is going badly.
Sir, what do we do now?
What are you doing here?
Security guard? What's he doing?
2 losers. A match made in embarrassment.
She's asking you about the cultivation techniques for this flower.
Do you understand?
They're waiting. Hurry up.
To grow orchids, hydroponics is required. To grow orchids, hydroponics is required. Thank you, everyone.
This was your brilliant idea.
Who knew that dumb security guard could speak English?
Useless.
Are you okay?
It's okay. I'm not used to high heels. I almost fell a few times.
Wait for me here.
Thank you.
No worries. With so many people here today, you talked so eloquently. You know 100 flowers and plants. Did you prepare beforehand?
It's a task Master Lincoln gave me. I can't mess it up. Besides, I know quite a bit about these flowers.
Well.
You... How come your English is so good?
Miss Serafina, you're amazing. Ella kept praising you just now. Your mastery of floral art is way better than us.
Not at all. I just shared what I know.
The success of this exhibition is largely due to Serafina. Give her a bonus of 100,000.
100,000?
Is that too little?
Nope.
Is there anything else you need?
Boss, I'd like to talk to you privately.
She is relentless. Serafina, what are you doing? You're married now.
I really have something urgent to discuss with you.
Sir, I need to talk to you.
Sir, you are busy.
Okay.
Wait, it's really urgent. Why are you stopping me? I just lost a golden opportunity.
Boss is busy. Maybe next time.
But
You work for the same company. You're bound to run into each other. Right. Have something to eat. Eat. So obsessed. I'll make sure you never see each other. Not like that.
I'm happy today. Mind your own business.
Are you a good drinker? Already drunk. If you can't drink, why are you drinking so much? You're so naive. You'd be easily tricked if I wasn't around.
I'm so happy.
A money-grubbing little rascal. 100 grand bonus makes you this happy.
No.
Then what is it?
There's hope for my flower base project. Maybe tomorrow I can finalize it with Fitzgerald.
So, you want to talk to him about this?
What else?
I'm sorry. I'm
really grateful to you. Ever since I left the countryside and married you, I've been super lucky.
Serafina. What are you doing?
Why are you in my bed, taking advantage of me?
Think about it. You were drunk last night. I took care of you. You're mistaking kindness for malice. I will definitely not do this again.
You took care of me. Then why are you sleeping in my bed?
Sleeping together is normal. We're married. What's wrong with sleeping together?
I knew it. Hello, Uncle. Don't worry. I'll see the CEO today.
Susan's project has been negotiated. The chairman made the final decision to demolish Spring Village.
What? The demolition agreement has been signed.
Where? Spring Village.
Uncle, can you talk to the villagers? I require a few more days. I'll definitely find a way. I won't let them tear down our village.
Jesus, why didn't I think of this earlier? Find Grandpa right now. Let him stop the project.
He flew to northern area this morning for a fishing trip. He's unreachable. The project will launch in 3 days.
Then go find him at sea. If you can't find him, I'll feed you to the fishes. Where are you going?
I'm going to talk to the CEO.
Serafina, hold your horses. There's still room for negotiation.
You don't understand. You don't understand how much Spring Village means to me. Spring Village is where I grew up. I was raised by my uncle and the villagers. What are you doing here?
The CEO isn't here. He's on a business trip in northern area. Let me guess. You're here for Spring Village demolition, right?
How did you know that?
You don't know. Spring Village's demolition was made by SS Group. Now SS Group is in charge of it. It's Dad, who personally chose Spring Village.
Why? He knows that's my home.
You still think you two have a father-daughter thing going on. Dad tricked you into going to the countryside. Now he's tricked you into coming back to get married. You've always been his tool. You're a burden. You're nothing but a country bumpkin, a stain for him. I am his real daughter. Get it?
I won't let you do that.
With what? With you, bumpkin? Or with your security guard husband?
It's okay. There's still a chance. Actually,
I hate liars the most. When I was little, he tricked me into going to Spring Village. He abandoned me. He promised me he would come back for me. I stood at the village entrance, waiting for 3 days and 3 nights. He never came, until I fainted from hunger. He's been lying to me for these years.
that's not the priority now. Our top priority is to get your proposal done, your flower base. This will definitely convince boss.
He is already on a business trip. The project proposal has been signed.
It's fine. The higher-ups can revote. You should finalize your proposal. Leave the rest to me. Okay.
It's good to have you.
If you knew the truth, would you hate me? Go ahead. Hello? Suspend the demolition plan. I know it was approved, but I have a better proposal. Inform the SS Group that rebidding will occur in 3 days. All Britscape executives must attend. Let's wait and see. I told you. What do you mean they're at the door? I'll be right there. Always causing trouble.
Rebidding in 3 days. But... Got it. What caused this sudden change? Did Serafina pull this? That pest. I'll kick her out of Britscape.
Mom, what brings you back?
You, the confirmed bachelor, finally found a wife. As your mother, I have to come see her. Where is she?
Mom, keep it down.
Why? This is a luxury mansion worth 300 million. I brought this specifically for her as a first meeting gift.
Mom, listen to me. Put it away.
Why?
Put it away.
It's for Serafina.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know my identity.
Then I'll go see her. Let's go.
He has a sugar mama. He's trying to con her out of her house. Stop!
What are you playing at? Let me tell you, as long as I'm here, I will never let you demolish Spring Village.
Hold on. I'm just here to remind you, don't bite the hand that feeds you.
What's the reminder?
Your husband is playing around. He's been flirting with a rich woman.
Nonsense.
You don't believe me. I have proof. You're just a country bumpkin. You don't know men in this city. A handsome husband like yours is bound to be tempted.
They were just talking.
Keep denying it. I saw that rich lady give him a property deed. Appearances can be deceiving. He only met you a few times and then married you. He's such a restless soul.
So, what's your point?
I'm just worried about you, being cheated on. If you don't believe me, how about we make a bet?
Fine. What are the terms?
If your husband really is messing around, both of you should get out of Britscape.
Is that all?
Don't you trust him so much? If you don't take the bet, I'll tell management. He's been hitting on guests. You'll be fired. You'll be a laughingstock in the whole hotel. You can't stop me from demolishing the village.
Okay. I'm in, and if you lose, get out of here with a fancy forward roll, and don't you ever say another bad word about my husband.
Deal. You think everyone is as naive as you? I'll show you the true colors of your husband. Just you wait and see.
Have some water. Mom, put this property deed away.
This is for Serafina. It's not for you. Mind your own business.
Mom, Serafina doesn't know who I am yet. If you tell her, you'll expose my lie.
You think you can get away with lying, making her live in a place like that? Just you wait.
See, Serafina, your husband is being kept by a rich woman.
Serafina, what are you doing here?
Stop.
Who are you?
You have the nerve to ask me that. You're such a grown woman. You're flirting with the security guard. Do you know he is married?
Flirting with him.
Exactly. I saw you two behaving intimately outside. And you, I can't believe it. You, a pretty boy, married to Serafina, are still hooking up with rich women. You're truly disgusting.
I'm being kept by a rich woman.
That's right, Serafina. I caught them for you. You lose.
Serafina, do you believe this? Why?
Look, you're so young, beautiful, and elegant. Why would you keep such a trashy thing? He's not even as good looking as my brother Yellow.
Serafina, you're so stubborn.
Enough, Susan. This is my mom.
You two are still at it with this mommy-son roleplay.
This is my mom.
What?
Indeed, I'm his mom. Serafina, I finally see you. This is a luxury villa worth 300 million. It's a meeting gift for you. Take it.
300 million.
You think it's too little, my dear. It's okay. Mom has more.
My mom's joking. Don't take it seriously.
Then what's the deal with this?
She's getting old. She got scammed buying a fake one.
You scared me.
She scared me.
So, it's a fake property certificate. I knew it. A luxury mansion is Britscape's top-tier development. Even money can't buy you a place there. You're such a braggart.
I'm not bragging. I'm Brightscape's.
Cleaner.
A cleaner. Serafina. Look at you. You have a security guard husband. Now you have a cleaner mother-in-law. A whole family of lowlifes.
What's wrong with the cleaner? My mother-in-law is kind and beautiful. Unlike you, a red lantern.
I'm doing this for your own good.
They are my family. If you dare bully my family, I will.
Serafina, just wait till Spring Village is demolished. You'll cry your eyes out.
So scared.
Serafina, you are truly my daughter-in-law. I'm going to transfer Brightscape to you.
Mom.
What's the big deal? It's just a hotel. I'll sign the papers now and transfer the hotel to you.
Is Brightscape Group yours?
No, my mom means she wants you to follow in her footsteps, working as a cleaner. Right.
Right.
Don't worry. I'm strong as an ox. I'll take care of all the cleaning from now on, whenever I'm free.
My sweetie, how could I let you do that?
Mom, do you have anything else to do? Hurry back home.
I'm not going back. Look, how do you take care of your wife? You haven't even bought her a decent dress. Serafina, let's go. I will buy you some clothes. Come on.
Wait a minute. Hello. I'll sign it now. You can send it over. Will my mom expose me?
Here. Not these two. Bag up the rest, please.
Oh no, Auntie.
What's wrong? You don't like it?
Not that...
What's the matter? Don't treat me like an outsider. Just tell me what's up.
Auntie, the clothes here look so expensive. I just searched online, at the mall across the street. 5 items for 100. It's more cost-effective. Let's go there.
It's very cheap here.
Really?
Take your pick. Great taste. This style really suits you. Wrap it up.
Okay. Auntie, isn't this expensive?
Don't worry. I usually shop here. I just buy whatever. Right.
Yes. 300,000. Is it cheap?
You like this style? Wrap up all the clothes in this style.
Okay.
No need. One is enough. Auntie, I can't wear so many clothes.
It's cheap anyway. Buy a few more to change into. You're so pretty. You should dress up more. Those clothes look nice. Let's go.
This shop is way too expensive.
Mom, tomorrow night, I'll have dinner with Britscape's top management. We'll take Spring Village in 3 days. Will this measly sum even matter then?
What's Serafina doing here?
That's where the smell of cheapness is coming from. A country bumpkin and a cleaner. Since when does this place serve their kind?
Such a leech.
I should be asking you that. Serafina, this is not a place for someone like you. You bought so many clothes. Can you afford them?
Of course I can. I bought these for her.
The clothes in this store cost over 300,000 each. You're a cleaner. You could work 1,000,000 years and still not make a dent in that price.
300,000 for one. How much are all these?
3,990,000 in total.
Jesus.
Serafina, don't tell me you came here without knowing how much they cost.
This is the most expensive shop in King City, owned by Britscape. You can't afford these. Serafina, you're just as low class as your dead mother. Coveting what you can't afford. Take a look in the mirror. You reek of cheapness.
We don't want these clothes anymore. We're a cut above, a home-wrecking slut like you and your bastard child.
You.
What do you mean? You can't afford them.
A country bumpkin and a cleaning lady. How could they possibly afford them?
You should have said so earlier. Don't touch our clothes. We only serve high-level VIPs. How dare you? Now these clothes reek of poverty. How can we possibly sell them?
We can afford them.
Auntie.
You and your security guard son are both such good actors. Why are you trying to keep up with the Joneses?
Swipe the card. These clothes are ours.
Let's forget it, Auntie.
Don't worry.
You can't afford them. Swipe the card. What a waste of time.
Just swipe it.
Serafina, your mother-in-law is even crazier than you are. Putting on such an act. Someone might think she's the chairwoman of Britscape.
I don't know how you bullied Serafina before. But from now on, as long as I'm here, I won't allow you to bully her. I'll protect her from everything.
Fine. Let her swipe it. I dare this cleaner to actually afford these.
Manager, the Supreme VIP card just appeared at the mall. It must be chairwoman.
What? Take someone with me to greet Madam.
Yes.
Why does this keep beeping? Is this a fake card?
I told you, you are a cleaner. How could you possibly afford these?
Lowlifes will always be lowlifes. All you can do is lie.
Whether we buy or not is our business. It's not your concern.
Keep pretending, Serafina. Finally, you see the difference between us. This one and this one. Wrap them up for me.
One is enough.
It's okay. See, in this store, I can buy whatever I want. You're just a country bumpkin, bottom of the barrel for life. You'll never be able to afford these.
So what if she's from the country? None of our Britscape stores will serve customers like you who look down on others.
All right, cleaning lady, stop pretending. Having them here is ruining our shopping experience.
All right, I'll get them out of here. Security, get these two out of here.
I dare you.
What's going on?
Manager, these two are causing a scene. They can't afford anything. They used a fake card. Get them out of here.
Shut up. Ma'am.
Are you mistaken? She's just a cleaner.
I'm not mistaken. This is Britscape's Supreme VIP card. Only the chairwoman has one.
Chairwoman?
My mom just can't keep a low profile.
Boss. boss?
I'm the boss's security guard. Long time no see, old classmate. Help me with this act. I'll give you a raise.
Old classmate. It's been years.
Long time no see.
So what's this Supreme VIP card?
Nonsense. My mom's been watching too many short dramas. She got a discount card. Just kidding.
It's a joke.
Son, you're just in time. These two people and this shop assistant are all bullying my daughter-in-law.
Really?
Security. Kick them out.
Why?
I'm the manager. You two are up to no good. From now on, you two are banned from shopping in this mall.
No, we're customers.
Keep your money. We don't want it. You're not worthy of shopping here. Take them away. Our mall has always welcomed every customer equally. We don't want snobs like you. You are fired. How is everything? How is everything?
I think it's quite good. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Is there anything else you'd like? I'll pack them for you.
No thanks. The clothes here are too expensive. Let's go.
Wait. Madam. Actually, the prices they tell you are all bogus. Look, this dress, it's only 30.
30?
That's right. Look at this one. This one is only 8.8. Huge seasonal sale.
I told you it's very cheap. I'll take them all.
Okay, wrap them up.
Why does the manager take Serafina's side?
Didn't you see? They're classmates.
No wonder they humiliated us.
For tomorrow night's party, bring Serafina there. I want to make her suffer.
You've put Serafina in this place.
Mom, I'm just a security guard. I can't afford to live anywhere else.
It's okay. Our home is great, clean and cozy.
You two are sleeping separately. Useless.
Mom.
He's busy with work. I can't wait to have a grandchild. Let me give you a hand.
Mom,
Have some hot water.
Thanks.
Give me a grandchild.
My mom will stay for a bit. Maybe I'll stay in this room.
Okay.
You don't mind?
I've thought it through. In our village, we should sleep in the same bed. What are you doing?
Sorry.
Why are you leaving? Could it be he's impotent?
I'll have a grandson soon. Fitz, why are you out here? I gave you 50 times the normal dose.
How could you do that? Aren't you afraid of poisoning me?
It's because you're impotent. Don't stress about it. Later, just go to the men's clinic. Have Serafina go with you.
I'm perfectly fine.
Sure, if you were a real man with such a beautiful wife, how could you hold back?
That's because...
What? You not only lied to her, but also you want to demolish her village.
Keep your voice down. If she finds out I'm the CEO, I'm toast. So before that happens, I
don't care. If you piss her off, you're no longer my son.
So you have to help me.
How?
At the meeting in 3 days. Help her get the project back.
Okay. The whole family will pitch in. For your happiness, I'm all in.
I'll go cook.
Serafina. How can you do this kind of tiring work? He should do it. What are you waiting for? Serafina is hungry.
Fine.
Thanks, Mom. Hello. I should go to Starry Hotel tonight to discuss Spring Village project. Okay, I got it.
Dear, you're going out for dinner.
Yes, Mom, I'll get ready.
Okay. Fitz, here's your chance.
What?
Tonight, Serafina is going to Starry Hotel for dinner with her wacky relatives. Tell the manager to get things organized. Make sure it's top-notch.
Okay.
Oh my, Serafina looks like a completely different person.
No matter how much she dresses up, she's still just a country bumpkin. Dad, I booked a private room tonight.
May I ask which of you booked a room? Madam, we've given you a free upgrade to our Supreme VIP room.
The one that has a minimum spend of 30 million.
It's specially arranged for you.
See, Susan is the best.
You always make me proud.
You country bumpkin, lucky to be basking in my glory. Dad, this is Director William, a senior executive at Britscape Group.
Director William, nice to meet you.
She is...
Sorry for that. This is my eldest daughter. She grew up in the country. Sir, have a seat inside. Please, please have a seat.
All right.
Can I help you?
May I see the menu?
Your meal is on the house today.
What? Then bring us your most expensive dishes.
Mr. William, to you.
Mr. William, we're here today to discuss the demolition of Spring Village.
Don't worry. The Spring Village demolition project has been approved by the chairman. No one can change it. The project meeting in a couple of days is just a formality.
Is that so? That means it's definitely going to be demolished.
Absolutely. That shabby village should have been torn down ages ago. Not even God can save it. That's a sure thing.
This is what I've been called in for.
Of course, just to make you realize that you can't change a thing.
You know it. You abandoned me as a child and left me in that village, and now you're going to destroy it with your own hands.
Destroy? This is called business development. Besides, it's old and rundown. It's long overdue for demolition.
Exactly. Do you know how much money SS Group will make if this project succeeds?
Money you'll never make in your lifetime.
Nothing is set in stone yet. I won't let you do this.
Stop.
Miss, you are from Spring Village. Why, a dump like Spring Village has nothing but poor old country folk. Nobody would care if they died. But a pretty little thing like you, I care about you very much. Tonight, why don't you come with me? How dare you hit me?
You... Serafina, what are you doing?
Sir, are you all right? Serafina, apologize.
It's fine, no need to apologize. If you stay here tonight and keep me company, I'll forgive you. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
Have you looked in the mirror lately? I'm already married.
Your security guard husband. I'm so scared.
How did you know?
Susan told me your husband is a security guard at Britscape. Your mother-in-law is a cleaner at Britscape. A good family. So impressive.
What are you looking at? Mr. William would even consider a country bumpkin like you. It's your honor.
Is it? But I don't think much of him. My husband is way better than him.
Serafina, have I been too kind? If you don't please me tonight, I'll kick them out of Britscape. If you're scared, stay tonight and keep me company. You'd be better off with me than with that jerk.
Indeed. He doesn't care that you're from the countryside and have been married before.
Serafina, just say yes. Mr. William is going to get us that demolition project. You can't mess it up.
In your dreams.
If you dare leave, I'll bring your whole family to their knees.
Who do you think you are?
What are you doing here?
Mom said you're eating here, so I came to see.
He's your security guard husband. Security guards are getting intense. Do you know who I am?
No.
He's Director William, a senior executive of Britscape.
Is it? As far as I know, there's only Mrs. William in Britscape. She's a woman in her 50s. Who are you?
She's my mom.
A grown man in his 30s is still relying on his mother. Have you no shame?
Better than you. I can get you fired from Britscape with a snap of my fingers.
Before that, you get out of Britscape first.
You're a security guard. You want me out of Britscape in your dreams.
Get every William out of the boardroom.
Would Britscape listen to a security guard? Are you mad?
This is ridiculous. It's a good thing Susan didn't marry him. Otherwise, we'll lose all face.
Serafina, don't you feel the slightest bit embarrassed? How can he fire Mr. William?
Whatever my husband does, he has his reasons.
Keep pretending.
What? We've been kicked out of the board.
God.
Who are you?
You don't need to know that. You just need to know your family will never return to Britscape. And you, although you are Serafina's family, I've seen how you treat her. She's my wife now. From now on, if you dare to lay a finger on her, I won't spare you.
He's just a security guard with just one phone call. He got Mr. William fired. Could he have another identity?
Impossible. You investigated him before. He's just a security guard.
This is bad. Mr. William is fired. Can we still demolish Spring Village?
Forget it.
What the chairman says goes. I'll make Serafina beg me on her knees.
Your total bill is $3,180,000. Who's paying?
Hold on. Isn't this free?
I'm sorry. I mistook you for Mrs. Serafina. We only offer Mrs. Serafina the supreme VIP room, and everything is free of charge. As for you, you should pay up now and get out of here.
Serafina again. Why?
If you don't pay, I'll call the police.
You little rascal. You ordered so much.
Thank you.
Riding on someone's coattails.
Serafina.
Feeling better now.
How did you get Mr. William fired with just one phone call?
Actually, before I came here, I heard it from the secretary's office. Although the chairman is in northern area, he's been wanting to fire his family.
Is that so? I thought you and the Britscape CEO had some connection.
What if I am...
No way. I'm content with our simple life now.
Exactly.
The project meeting is in 2 days. I have to win.
I've got your back.
I've got your back.
Come on. Serafina, Mr. Marcus's hometown is right next to Spring Village. Maybe you can create a sense of nostalgia.
I think so too. Mr. Marcus is very sentimental. This will definitely move him.
How did you know?
My mom is a cleaner. She loves to listen to gossip.
Yes, don't underestimate us cleaners. When we're cleaning, we love to gossip.
Is that so? Thanks, Mom.
Don't mention it. I'm in the know. Let me tell you.
Write it.
I made this Spring Village flower-based site plan. Thanks to your son. First, my design is awesome. What do you think?
I told you. Serafina is the best.
Victory. Can you come in with me?
I'm just a security guard. It's all executives in there. How could I possibly go in?
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll be watching you from outside. Just as we said last night, present your proposal clearly and confidently. They'll definitely be impressed.
Okay.
I'm going to take a call.
Are you Serafina? Someone's here to see you.
You'll lose completely. Everyone has read my proposal. If we demolish Spring Village and build a resort, it will generate billions in profit. We've decided to expand the rural area, to build shopping malls, parking lots, and residential buildings for additional revenue. That is all I have to say. Serafina, it's your turn.
You can't find it.
My proposal is missing.
Missing.
It's been deleted.
Is it missing, or did you not even make one? All the attendees here are senior executives. This isn't some childish game in the countryside.
I made one.
You don't even have a proposal. I win. Spring Village must be demolished immediately.
Fitz. If you go in, you'll reveal your identity.
I can't simply allow her to be bullied.
Serafina, why are you still here? You're wasting time.
She's just a client manager. She isn't allowed to attend this meeting. Ridiculous.
She's from the countryside. Obviously, she won't say anything useful.
The demolition of Spring Village is a decision made by the chairman. The plan is better without her proposal.
Please wait a moment. Please give me 5 minutes.
You don't even have a proposal. What can you do in 5 minutes? Will you beg on your knees and cry?
I wrote the proposal myself. It's all in my head. Please sit. Whether it's the weather, climate, or soil in Spring Village. That's my proposal. The short-term income is not as much as demolition, but it's for long-term development and the inheritance of corporate culture.
Serafina has had a hard time. Thanks to the help of those villagers, you'd better be nice to her and protect Spring Village.
We've already discussed it. Susan's proposal is indeed good, but Serafina's proposal is more suitable for Britscape. We've decided to stop the demolition. We'll use Serafina's plan. Great.
How could I possibly lose to a hick like you?
Because I'm from the countryside. I know Spring Village better than you. It's more than meets the eye.
Stop. This is Britscape. Unauthorized personnel must leave, or I will take action. Are you all right?
Well, it's you. You lost to Serafina, flew into a rage, and even want to beat her.
Do you think this little stunt will save Spring Village?
What do you mean?
Even though the higher-ups prefer your proposal, the demolition is the chairman's decision. If the chairman doesn't budge, none of you can change it. His birthday is in 3 days. That's when the demolition starts. Why don't you go argue with him? I forgot. You penniless couldn't even get close to the Fu family's front door. I'm different. The chairman personally invited me, and boss thinks very highly of me. Once I marry into the Fu family and demolish Spring Village, I'll kick your whole family out of here.
How dare you? It's just a birthday party. Serafina will go. Don't cry then.
You lowlifes think you can attend a high society gathering in your dreams, I'll tell you. In 3 days, the demolition project will proceed as planned.
You!
What should I do? I have to figure out how to see the chairman.
Don't worry, I'll get the invitation for you.
You know the chairman.
We're very well acquainted. The chairman is a legend. I've been a cleaner here for so many years. I see him a lot.
My mom is popular.
Don't worry. Before that, I can't let your proposal be deleted for nothing.
What are you going to do?
That damn Serafina won. Just you wait. What are you doing?
Cleaning.
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. What are you doing?
Clean up the trash.
You cleaners. Aren't you afraid?
Afraid of what?
When I become the wife of the CEO, I won't let you go.
Is that so? You can dream. That's simply never going to happen. You bullied Serafina, now you pay the price.
Mom, you should go.
No, I want to stay with Serafina.
What about Grandpa's birthday banquet? He's sea fishing. He won't be back with Winston for 3 days. Before he returns, all of this falls on you.
Fine. But you're not telling Serafina the truth.
Spring Village's crisis hasn't been resolved yet. If I tell her, she'll hate me. So I'll tell her after we deal with everything at Grandpa's birthday party.
You've made your own bed.
I want to help her resolve this issue, and I'm ready for her to not forgive me.
Let me tell you, if Serafina doesn't forgive you, you better grovel for a week straight until she agrees to stay. Remember that.
Are you my mom? Just go. I'm back.
Where's Auntie?
She left.
Where did she go?
Why do you care so much about her? I'm the one marrying you, not her. She's disturbing us. Sit. See if my cooking's improved.
It tastes pretty good.
Right. I've learned a lot recently. What's wrong?
Can Auntie get the invitation?
Don't worry. She may seem unreliable, but she knows what she's doing. Have some vegetables.
The birthday banquet is in 3 days. It will be held at the Fu family's house. We should send someone to decorate. Serafina, you should go there.
Okay.
I'll go with manager to help out.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
She got my cousin fired. This time, I have to get revenge for her.
Wipe that.
That's the chairwoman. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Okay.
Wipe it clean. Has the hotel sent someone?
Auntie.
Serafina, why are you here?
The hotel sent me here. Auntie, why did they call you chairwoman?
Not me. She is chairwoman. Madam, I told you to leave it to me. My vase. No, it's Madam's vase.
This is expensive, right?
It's broken. Let's just call it a good omen. Right, Madam.
Maybe.
Yes.
Yes.
Auntie, what brings you here?
I've worked as a cleaner at Britscape for Chairman's birthday. I have to come here.
Madam, don't cause trouble. You don't know how to clean?
I'll do it. Madam is so polite. She's not happy with my work. Is it, Madam?
Yes.
Madam, where should we put this family photo?
Auntie, let me help you carry that.
No need.
Let me do it.
No need. This family is full of bad eggs. Don't look. Come on, let's go over here.
Auntie, are you feeling hot? You're sweating?
I don't feel hot. I'm chilled to the bone. Chilled to the bone.
Your clothes, Auntie.
Our madam is so kind. I've worked here for half my life. I've never worn nice clothes. Madam swapped clothes with me and let me experience it. Madam, take it off.
I just bought this.
I'll buy you another one.
You can't fit into it.
I must wear it. Take it off. Take it off. Well, I've gained weight working here.
Auntie, you should get some rest. I'll help you with this.
No need. Let them do it. Right.
Yes, let them do it.
Serafina, let me tell you, the benefits here are great. There's even afternoon tea. Come take a break with me.
Madam.
Yes, you should take a break.
Let's go.
Susan, I've arrived. Don't worry. Serafina will definitely make a big mistake.
How's the cake?
Delicious. We don't have this in Spring Village.
Eat more if you like it. It's all yours.
This is expensive.
It's no big deal. We can afford it.
No need, Mom. I've been saving money. When I've saved enough, I won't let you work as a cleaner. I'll support you. You can enjoy life at home.
Good girl. Look at these flowers. They're blooming so beautifully. Serafina, are you all right?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I slipped.
This is Chairman's beloved geranium. It took 3 years to bloom.
Oh no. Ms. Serafina, you broke the flower. You're in big trouble.
I'll find a way.
It can be saved.
Really? Can you save it?
She's asking for it. Hello.
Good job. If she dares to come to the birthday banquet, I'll let Chairman know Serafina ruined his beloved flower. Let's see how she gets out of this mess.
Aunt Fiona, Uncle Wallace, what are you doing here?
Fitzgerald brought us here.
How is it in King City? Has anyone bullied you?
The villagers asked us to tell you. Don't worry, we'll overcome difficulties together.
The CEO said Brightscape will not demolish our village. He wants to invest in it. When I came, I saw they are building roads in our village.
Really?
Yes, Serafina. Did you do all of this?
Of course, she has been thinking about you.
What a good girl.
Uncle, Aunt, please rest for a while. I'll order some food. We'll have dinner together.
Okay.
What is this?
Well, the higher-ups like your proposal. Someone suggested donating money to build the village.
Really?
Yes. And you've been missing them so much, so I brought them here to keep you company.
Thank you.
Cut the politeness, by the way. Here's an invitation.
You're so good to me. Staying with me, encouraging me, giving me surprises, and never lying to me.
If you knew I lied to you, would you still forgive me?
Auntie, where's Fitzgerald?
He went to pick up his grandpa.
Grandpa?
Serafina, Fitzgerald is good. If he did anything to upset you, I hope you can still give him a chance to apologize.
Auntie, why are you saying these?
I can't believe you actually snuck in.
You couldn't possibly get an invitation. How did you weasel your way in?
It must have been some underhanded trick.
Get out of here. Do you want to further disgrace the Sue family?
The Sue family? Have you ever treated me like a family member? Since I was little, you abandoned me in the village. For over 20 years, you never cared about me. You even want to destroy the place where I grew up. We're done.
You?
Without the Sue family, you're nothing.
She is married to Fitzgerald. She's one of us now.
So it's the security guard and the cleaning lady's family. A shameless, broke-ass family.
Susan.
I told you, if you insult my family again, I won't let you go.
How dare you, Serafina? You dared to hit me. How did you get in here without an invitation? Security, get her out of here.
Miss, do you have an invitation?
She's from the countryside. She's a cleaning lady. How could they possibly have it?
Ms. Serafina.
How could she possibly have an invitation?
See, we have an invitation. Shut your mouths.
Well, I was going to give you a way out. Since you're here, you are asking for it.
What are you going to do?
A few days ago, you came to the old house. You destroyed Chairman's beloved flower and secretly dug it up. I recorded it.
It's a geranium. I heard it's worth a fortune.
She stole the flower. This is enough to call the cops.
I heard she's from the countryside. That explains it. She has sticky fingers.
You're making a fuss over this.
The video is right here. You still want to deny it. You country bumpkin, you are so shameless.
Are you sure I stole it?
Sure.
Then what is that?
How is that possible?
You know nothing. Serafina is amazing. Even Mr. Lincoln wants to become her student. It's just reviving a flower, a piece of cake.
Weird. You weren't there that day. Where did you get the video?
You
had someone push me.
I didn't.
You only know these underhanded tricks, just like your homewrecker mother.
So what? When Grandpa gets here, one word from me, and he'll demolish Spring Village. You're helpless.
It's none of your business.
He is Britscape's most powerful person. Today is his birthday banquet. You came empty-handed. Don't tell me you expect him to help you. I'm different. My dad prepared for me a landscape painting worth 20 million, and it will be presented in my name to Chairman. When he sees it, he will immediately demolish Spring Village.
I don't care what you're giving. I didn't come empty-handed.
What could you have? Your whole poor family doesn't even have a few thousand combined.
The orchid is our gift.
Thank you, Uncle.
That's it. Just a lousy plant.
This is not just a plant. We specially brought this from Spring Village.
Isn't your village going to be demolished? Everything there is garbage. You have the nerve to bring it out.
Who said that? This orchid only grows in our village.
Trash is trash. How dare you bring worthless things in here?
Is this any of your business?
You're an embarrassment.
How dare you?
Toxic orchid. Such a precious flower. It's broken. Who did it? Who is committing such an outrage? This can't be cultivated artificially. Each plant is priceless. Who did this?
Is this flower so precious?
It's just something from the countryside. Just a plant. Who are you?
Dad, you're here. Where's Fitzgerald?
He said he had something to do. What's up with this flower?
So, you're that security guard's grandpa. You guys aren't ganging up on me to hype up this random roadside flower.
You broke it.
So what? It's just a pot of wildflowers. What's the big deal?
We brought this specially from our village. It might not be precious to you, but it's the villagers' heartfelt gift.
So this flower is from your village. Are there more?
Quite a lot.
That's good. This is toxic orchid, worth a fortune. This flower is very fussy about where it grows. It can grow so well in your village.
Is it really that precious?
For flowers and plants, I've never been wrong.
You bunch of country bumpkins. Of course you think everything is precious. Serafina, let me tell you. You let this cleaning lady sneak into Britscape. Now, even this old geezer wants in. You're disrupting Britscape Group and the demolition project. You should all be kicked out. Security, get them out of here.
You're the one who should get out.
Boss, you are here. This family is causing trouble. It's Chairman's birthday banquet. You should throw them out.
Who are you? Kicking out.
These penniless fools, especially this old man. He said this thing is precious.
That's so hard for you. You look down on me, but you come to my birthday banquet.
What?
You are chairman. Isn't he the CEO?
Fitzgerald, what's going on? How did Winston become the CEO? You don't want to be the CEO.
Grandpa, didn't I tell you to keep it a secret?
What are you talking about? I slept as soon as I got off the plane. You were muttering something in the car. I couldn't hear a word. But there's one thing I know. This is the adorable, well-behaved Serafina you've been telling me about. She's great.
I guessed right. You are the CEO of Britscape.
Let me explain. I was gonna wait till Grandpa got here to tell you. They called off the demolition. I didn't expect him to have heard nothing, but I wasn't planning on anyone else telling you this.
You were planning to lie to me until the end.
The young couple is having a little quarrel. Don't worry, Spring Village won't be demolished. Your proposal is also good. Besides, Spring Village has the precious toxic orchid. We Britscape will provide full funding for the flower-based project.
So it won't be demolished?
Our home won't be demolished.
Impossible. He's just a security guard. How did he become the CEO?
Why did he insist on saying he was a security guard, not the CEO? Otherwise, it would have been Susan marrying him.
Exactly. I should have been the one to marry him. Serafina stole my place.
Yeah, this is a misunderstanding. The one originally engaged to Mr. Fitzgerald was Susan. If Mr. Fitzgerald divorces Serafina, Susan can marry him immediately.
You let Serafina be the substitute bride. Clearly, you down on our family.
It was a misunderstanding. We didn't know.
Is this the upper crust? You've been so eager to join. Besides, why do you think I would even consider Susan?
How can I lose to Serafina, a country bumpkin?
Serafina is kind and sincere. She's been through hardship since childhood and is kind to everyone. You're nowhere near her level. I should thank you for bringing Serafina and me together. Here's your gift. All SS Group's demolition projects will be canceled.
Let me explain.
Wait.
Madam, Serafina is my daughter. We're still relatives. You can't cancel our cooperation.
You don't deserve to be Serafina's relative. When she was little, you sent her to the countryside. You were so cruel to your own daughter, treating her like a pawn. I announce, from now on, Britscape will cancel all dealings with SS Group.
What did you say?
Aren't you destroying our SS Group?
This is the price you pay for bullying Serafina.
You all.
Security. Get them out of here.
Don't let a few clueless people ruin our mood. Let's go inside.
Where's Serafina? Serafina, let me explain. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize. I should thank you for not demolishing Spring Village.
Where are you going?
I'm here to stop the demolition. Now I've finished. Of course I'm going back to Spring Village.
So, you don't want me anymore.
Sir, what are you saying? You're the CEO of Britscape. I'm just a villager. I don't have time for your games.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lied to you. I wanted to wait until Grandpa came back and explain it. I want to make amends for my mistakes. I'm not lying now. This ring, I've had it prepared for a long time. Our relationship started with my deception. I know, maybe you'll never forgive me. But I didn't realize how much I needed you until I couldn't find you. You can hit and scold me. Can you give me another chance? A chance to make it up to you.
Serafina, please forgive him. I've already given him a good talking to for you. You're essential to our family. As long as you stay, Brightscape will be yours. I'll kick him out.
Mom. Serafina.
I've said, I hate deception the most. But you've helped me so many times. I'll consider giving you a chance.
Really?
Don't get ahead of yourself. It all depends on your performance.
Madam, Spring Village's flower exhibition has been a complete success. People from all over the world had great feedback. Our Spring Village is now an online sensation.
I'm done here.
Madam, Mr. Fitzgerald has worked diligently for the past 3 years. For Spring Village, he's practically become a farmer. Is he past his probation?
Fitzgerald. The weather will be quite good tomorrow. Are you free? If you're free, let's get married.
I'm free.